NBA. Moments away, it'll be the Pistons going up against the Hawks. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. The Hawks to start out. Pass to Leitner. Here's Burton to the inside. Here's Mutombo, and he uses the glass on the layup.
The 7-2 force around the hoop. I think I'd go to Mutombo in the post every trip.
Douglas surveying the D. Back to Dumars. Just 5 to shoot. Over Smith. Rebounded by the Hawks. And he drives in. Blaylock. Pass to Mutombo. Douglas with the steal. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And it's the Hawks ball. To the paint. Here's Mutombo. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Physical defense won't slow Mutombo down much at all. Inside, he has a way of getting what he wants.
Douglas kicks to Mills. Pass to Hill. Fires from the corner. Detroit, no good that time either. Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's the screen. Here's Leitner. Mutombo with the ball. Here's Burton. With 1 on the clock, and he can't jam it through. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Smith against Dumars. Pass to Hill. Banked in off the glass.
Showing he can get it done in close. Hill muscling his way in.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's the steal. Now, here's Dumars. Tight defense on him. Pistons passing it around. They set the screen. Douglas against Smith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And the Hawks with possession. Down low, here's Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
And at 7'2", all Mutombo needs is a position near the hoop, and he throws it down.
Detroit trails by 4. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Shooting too many blanks in this one to stay close.
Maybe try something different. Couldn't hurt at this point.
For 3, Hill. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mutombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out to the right wing. Here's Leitner. It's good.
A real force inside. Leitner able to finish through contact here.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Mills. Here's Polonese, covered by Mutombo. Polonese, the pass to Hill. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, the shot blocking instincts of Mutombo, superb. Timing, exquisite.
Here's Smith, and the layup's good off the glass.
I think it's clear they are 100% locked in on expanding their lead here.
Well, a little bit of an edge is nice, but they'd love to be way out ahead.
Now here's Mills. He has yet to score outside Dumars. The high post shot. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great use of the mid-range. Joe Dumars pouring in 2.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
It's Douglas with the ball for Detroit. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Dumars. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 6. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Dumars is shifting, drawing contact there to get to the line where he's superb.
And a closer look here at the scoring break.
Why would you foul when you have to give him some
to
protect the paint?
adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Second free throw, no good.
While he mostly plays the 2, Joe Dumars can also slide over to the 1. Such a versatile guard.
And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Here's Mills, following the bucket by the Hawks. Plenty of space, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Dumars got 5 now.
How about the timing Dumars possesses? Fantastic catching and firing right away.
Laylock. It's blocked. Hill working it over. Pass to Douglas. Inside. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and it's slammed in by Smith.
This is intelligent basketball, forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
And now the first time out called here for Detroit.
You know, I can imagine the coach is giving them an earful about what's happening in the paint. They've got to clean that up.
Yeah, their interior defense has been too easy to crack. Time to get physical down low.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hill passes to Polonese. Right side Dumars. Outside Woolridge. Over Augment. A nice shot by Woolridge.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Smith on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. Nice shot by Smith.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Outside
Dumars. There's the triple. That shot no good. The Hawks leading by 9. Hawks passing it around. Here's Mutombo. Sinks that one from the post. Mutombo's got 12.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Mills. Still yet to score. Here's Woolridge. And it's sent back by Mutombo. to the middle. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now here is Woolridge.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
The Pistons have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. He makes both free throws. The Hawks leading by 11. Pass to Leitner. Here's Augman. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Here's DeHare. Mills passes to Polynice. Good work defensively by Smith.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Detroit trails by 16. Outside Hill. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about the level of creativity from Hill? Just punishing the rim with the throwdown.
Pass to Mutombo. Smith in the posts. He's guarded by Hill. And it's Smith missing. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Pistons. And Hill throws it down.
For anybody questioning Hill's toughness, think again. He doesn't shy away from physical play.
The Hawks leading by 12. Smith the pass to Augman. Out to Smith. Here's Augman, guarded by Woolridge. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Here's Mutombo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Grant Hill picks one up.
Tough situation for the defense inside. With Mutombo's size and strength, it's not easy to guard him cleanly.
The Hawks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when you think of Mutombo, his defense comes to mind.
Here's Burton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pistons have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And there's Grant Hill on the assist by Douglas. Hill's got 8 points.
Inside, Hill can be a problem finding a way to get around the defense and score the ball.
Blaylock, defended by Douglas. Pass to Smith. Got it. Good job in the low post. 11 points in the game.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Ogman pulls it in.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Smith against Dumars. Six to shoot. Goes up on the wing. The shot's good from Smith.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Tell you what, I certainly wish I could get up like him. Man, oh man.
You did. I saw it with my own eyes. But wouldn't it be great, Clark, to be young again? Huh?
It would be wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, speak for yourselves.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the lead. So far, this hasn't been the case.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Atlanta leading by 23. Blaylock, defended by Douglas. There's the screen. Blaylock. Grant Hill grabs the miss.
The defense knows he likes the mid-range looks, so they made that as difficult for him as possible.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
You know, Hill can turn it on so quickly. Once he buries a couple of quick shots, then that basket starts to expand.
Pass to Burton. Here's Ogman. Blaylock, defended by Douglas. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Leitner. Rebound by the Pistons.
I'm sure he's upset right now. He had a space, had it all lined up, but just couldn't convert on the mid-range jumper.
Oh, how sweet was that reversed? He almost makes it look easy.
Almost is right. But that took some real skill. You and I know that.
Snip that highlight clip immediately. We'll be seeing that one for a while.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Detroit. Blaylock. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
And it's Hill with the jam.
They're playing well, and that's an encouraging sign.
But where was this intensity earlier in the game? They're still down a bunch.
Pass to Burton. Smith outside. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Detroit trails by 17. Hill kicks to Douglas. Tries a three. Ogman pulls it in. Ogman's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's stolen by Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
This team is so lucky to have Grant Hill. I love the way he carries himself.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. Blaylock, defended by Douglas. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Robinson. Out to Smith. Pass to Burton. Now here is Robinson. Robinson a screen on Hill. Here's Smith. Comes up empty down low. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Hill against Smith. And Hill throws it down.
How about the vertical of Hill? Outstanding. And rising up and ramming it home. Yes, sir.
.105 left in the first half. Here's Burton, guarded by Woolridge. Smith. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Hill. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Robinson on the wing. There's the pick. And he gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 15. It's Douglas with the ball for the Pistons. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Hill. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Looking forward to seeing how Hill can stretch the floor in his career with his skill and length.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Hill. Both free throws good from Hill.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Atlanta leading by 13. Smith outside. Teardrop shot, and no good. Got it up. And so it's Atlanta. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And you know, Grant Hill has been really making it happen, guys.
He has been getting to the rim and finishing with authority through the first half.
They don't have an answer for him. Can't keep him away from the rim and can't stop him from finishing when he gets there.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. And it's Hill with the jam.
He is simply torching a defense that has no answers for him.
The Hawks leading by 11. Ball's knocked loose. And it's Hill with the jam.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Inside. Here's Mutombo. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Tell you what, the defense really struggling to find an answer for Mutombo. He's using that size of his to do a lot of damage offensively.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Hill. Lets it fly from 18.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Now here's Mutombo. Covered by Mills. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mutombo's got 20.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Now here's Douglas. Scoreless thus far. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
An undeniable jam. No way of stopping it.
Atlanta leading by 11. Pass to Leitner. And here is Mutombo. Hawks passing it around. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Douglas. Not a lot of room. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Goes to Detroit.
To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Elbow shot is on the way. Dikembe Mutombo grabs the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the paint. Count it. Mutombo's got 24 points.
Wow. Filling it up in a hurry.
Detroit trails by 15. And here's Douglas. No scoring in this one. Hill left side. Rebound by the Hawks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Smith outside. Down low. Here's Mutombo. Another possession, another assist.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Detroit trails by 17. Outside Dumars. Pass to Mills. Here's Hill. They set the pick. Back to Mills. And it's blocked. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Mutombo. From down low. And again, it's Atlanta.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Now here's Douglas. Still without a basket. Dumars against Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. And the rejection by Smith. To the inside, Mutombo, and it's Dikembe with the jam.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like that.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Coach Mike Fratello. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Outside, Drexler. Ellie kicks to Drexler. Houston moving the ball around. Pass to Olajuwon. Clock at 6. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Kidd, guarded closely. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send a message.
First trip to the line for him here. A free throw drops for Kidd. Both free throws good from Kidd. Pass to Ellie. Drexler outside. Here's Ellie. Olajuwon on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Manning. Now here's Williams. Left side Kidd. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Olajuwon. Oh, and Olajuwon throws it down.
That dunk right there encompasses the storyline of this game.
Oh, it does. Playing with confidence and swagger.
Hey, guys, I remember when I could get up like that.
Here's Kidd. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the wing on the left. They get a hand on it. And it's Houston on the break. Drexler with the ball. He's picked up by Kidd. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 9.
Good range shooting is all about concentration. He had that one locked in.
Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Drops in the breakaway layup. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stands for Houston.
They're attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. Really like their energy defensively.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Phoenix calls timeout. Haven't been able to stop this run so far.
The opposition continuing to be absolutely relentless.
Ceballos against Ellie. Pass to Chapman. 6 to shoot. Shot from 12. Olajuwon with the rebound. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Suns.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Ellie against Ceballos. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
We're about 3 minutes into this 1st quarter. Williams, a screen on Ellie. No good from Ceballos.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
To the wing right side. Here's Ellie. Puts it up from 12. Williams with the block.
Well, I love the energy that Williams plays with at the defensive end, especially when he goes up for these swats.
Houston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Quite simply, he's automatic at the line.
Suns trail by 13. Coach, they're ice cold in the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Barkley sends it back. And they recover it. Ceballos against Ellie. To end the cold streak. Ellie grabs the ball.
It was a good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Another miss by Houston.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
And Barkley sends it back. And now the fast break. Olajuwon with the ball. Goes up. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Kidd. Driving inside. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Houston leading by 14. And some nice passing there by Houston. Carries it from three-point range. 14 points for him.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Ceballos against Ellie. Here's Chapman. Nothing on the board. Puts it up from 17. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Over to the wing. Here's Ellie. They get it again. Barkley. Pass to Drexler. Here's Ellie. And here's Barkley. Just 5 on the clock. Now Drexler. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Here's Chapman. Williams, a screen on Drexler. Chapman, that's good. Chapman's got his second basket of the night.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double clutched and laid it in against some tight defense.
Phoenix calls timeout.
The interior defense has been very subpar, and I bet their coach is letting them know about it.
Allowing far too many points in the painted area. They need to put forth more of an effort defensively.
Houston making a switch. Rice is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made one, he's missed 2.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
Houston leading by 23. Pass to Willis. Takes it off the glass. Willis has got 8.
That's too easy for him. You can see how comfortable he is inside.
Johnson outside. Here's Chapman. Baseline jumper, and that one is good. 6 points for him. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And he drops it in from the low post. Willis has got 8 points in the quarter.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Johnson with it. 16 points for him. Here's Manning. Sends it down right in his face.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Willis. Second shot opportunity. Goes up again. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Count it. Willis, a chance to add another at the line.
West is checked in for Brown. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And then falls for Willis. Here's Chapman. He's got 6. Knocked loose. And it's the Rockets on the break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
We'll be seeing that one in the highlights. He didn't hold anything back on that finish.
Houston shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 1.
And for those of you just welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Sacramento moving it around. Here's Oliver. Smith inside. He's covered by Hawkins. Missed inside. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Seattle Supersonics. Outside, Payton. Schrempf with it. Percy Hawkins on the wing. He's looking for Kemp and finds him. 4 on the clock. Plays it up and banks it in.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. He's covered by Kemp. Great D that time from Kemp. Pass to Payton. And here's Schrempf. Hawkins passes to Payton. And it's blocked. And so just over a minute and a half played. And Mays gets it to go.
Take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
The Supersonics have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Payton looking it over. Good, nice job down low.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal. That little floater over the top.
On offense, here are the Kings. Trailing by 2. Mays passes to Oliver. Here's Mays. Rebound, Payton. For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Pass to Schrempf. Now, here's Kemp, covered by Smith. Kemp with the bucket. Kemp's got his second bucket.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
Here's Oliver. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
It's tipped. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Yep, that one goes.
Well, that's excellent work in transition on the break. Getting the step he needed on the defense and taking it all the way.
That kind of aggressive mentality is impressive. Great work from him.
Mercy Hawkins on the wing. Covered by Smith. Here's Hawkins. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. Kings have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And here's Schrempf. Hasn't made one yet. Now Hawkins. Pass to Payton. And it's Oliver with the rebound.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
And there are the Kings with another bucket.
That's the kind of look they were hoping to get each trip down the floor.
The Sonics trailing. Seattle calls timeout.
Looking to stop the bleeding and put an end to this run.
Yeah, coach wants to settle them down and get them organized.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And it's Kemp with the jam.
You know, this speaks volumes to Kemp's freakish athletic ability. I mean, he's always looking to punch it off the alley-oop.
Pass to Perry. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Oliver. Takes the 3. Kemp with the rebound. His first shot coming late. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They got a great look. Close in. Sometimes the ball just doesn't go through the hoop.
Pass to Mays. Now here is Smith. Floats one up. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Payton with some nice D. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Perry. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Draped all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Known as both a lockdown defender and legendary trash talker, Payton plays with an edge that is infectious and annoying.
Seattle shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Askew's checked in, and a change for the Kings. Stojakovic is checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. And it's the Kings with the ball. Smith outside. On the wing, Stojakovic. Pass to Perry. Hawkins against Smith. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings. And Seattle shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings.
Nice instincts that time by Kemp on offense. He gets some room and pulls up right away, taking what the defense gives.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
On defense, the Supersonics. 4-point game. Now, here is Stojakovic. They could use a bucket. It's good from long range.
Good find from the rookie Stojakovic. His teammates appreciate his selfless approach to the game.
Outside, Payton. Pass to Hawkins from 18 feet away. Here's Kemp. Mays with the rebound. Sacramento's gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
When in close, his first thought is to go right for the rim.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. They trail by 1. 6 on the shot clock. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Payton's got 6 points.
Gary Payton very comfortable from this range.
Here's May. Covered by Payton. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton. McMillan's checked in for Payton. And a change for Sacramento. Riley's checked in. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Hawkins. That one drops for him. And the Kings lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far in my mind, Kevin.
And it's blocked. And now Sacramento on the break. Smith, no luck. The Supersonics shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And it's McMillan missing.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Bounce pass, Smith. Pass to Stojakovic. Kings moving the ball around. Here is Riley. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mays. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. 8 points for him.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics. And here are the Supersonics now. It's a 3-point game. Pass to McMillan. Down low, right wing. Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by the Kings.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Smith with it. It's hauled in by Hawkins. It's trailed by 3.
And Hawkins looks to score whenever he can, which in turn makes the defense nervous.
The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Percy Hawkins taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Hawkins.
Well, what a scorer Percy Hawkins is. Very effective. A tremendous shooter and shot maker. And also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too.
He's off on the second. The Kings leading. And here's Smith. Misses from close range.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Here's Askew. Payton finds Johnson. Perkins with it. Here's Askew. Nothing on the board. The Sonics again can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Stojakovic. And it's Hawkins with the rebound. The Supersonics shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Johnson sets the screen for Payton. Pass to Hawkins. Lets it go. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. And it's in there. He has 5.
taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. Here is Hawkins. Over Smith. Hawkins shot good.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Now Green. Pass to Stojakovic. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Payton outside. Perkins with a screen on Green. Payton finds Johnson. It's hauled in by the Kings. Pass to Green. Out to Smith. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Kings on top as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, contesting about every shot that's been put up, very impressive, playing with a lot of intensity defensively.
Yeah, they've had quick hands and are showing great anticipation to come away with all these rejections.
A shot by Askew, no good. Kings leading now by 4. Pass to Green. Here's Gaddison. Covered by Johnson. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Kings making a change here. Henderson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Payton against Green. Out up there for Johnson. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Now here's Green. No scoring in this one. Shoots it up. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the Kings lead by 8.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Payton. He has 6. Lays it up off the glass. Payton's got 8.
Payton really earning those 2, battling successfully.
Green with the ball. Pass to Stojakovic. There's a screen. Here's Gaddison. A baseline J. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Green against Payton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
The toughness of Gary Payton shows up in so many ways.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Detlef Schrempf's checked in for the Sox. And a change for Sacramento. Oliver's checked in for Henderson. And both free throws good for Payton. And so Green will bring it up for the Kings. 6-point lead. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Oliver. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Gary Payton. The Kings have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Sonics trail by 8. Seattle calls timeout.
Nothing going for them right now. Their offense is in big trouble.
Well, they seem to be in a rush to get out of this rough spot, and that's adding to their frustration.
Defense, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
Kings on D. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. McMillan, and it's denied. And here is Green. Still scoreless. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Kings lead by 10. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for Sacramento.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shots, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Hey, sometimes you just got to take a foul. That's the best way to protect the basket.
Yep, better to send them to the line than allow an easy layup.
Sacramento shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. The Supersonics making a switch here. Hawkins is checked in. Then for the Kings, Funderburk is checked in for Gaddison. And Smith subbed in for Stojakovic. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Smiths trail by 11. It's Schrempf on the wing, guarded by Green. Up top, Hawkins. High post shot. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Hawkins has got his second basket of the night.
Big effort gets the big reward. Simply outplaying the defense.
Outside, Green. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 15.
Well, the numbers say it all. He's been feeling it tonight.
Payton outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Payton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for his shot.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Here's Green. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Smith. Back to Green. To the middle. Here's Oliver. Nice D from Schrempf. Trail by 10. Hawkins kicks to Payton. Screen by Perkins. Here's Hawkins driving the lane, and he gets the bucket. Hawkins has got 7 points in the game.
Pretty slick drive from Hawkins, exploiting the defensive gap to its full potential.
Smith outside. Here's Oliver. Schrempf covering. There's the pick. All sorts of time. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Hawkins passes to Payton. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Keeping active offensively, making things happen with movement.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. Kemp's checked in for Perkins. And the Kings also making a change. Mays checked in. And he's good on the second. Kings leading now by 7. Pass to Funderburk. Here's Smith. Here's Oliver. There's the 3. Rebound by Johnson. Kemp inside. Fades away. And it's Oliver with the rebound. The Kings have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Happy to see that one go in for a second. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Giving up way too many scores inside. I can see why Coach called the timeout there.
And when you can't defend your rim inside, you can guarantee Coach is going to address that.
Heaton. And it's Oliver with the rebound. Oliver's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For Sacramento, they have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Kings ahead, delivering the blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Now Payton. Shot clock at 5. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Yeah, you know, Gary Payton is simply a do-it-all guard, folks. I mean, his stat sheet reflecting that tonight.
Here's Oliver. Strength covered. And the shot goes in. Oliver's got 11.
Now, there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here is Hawkins. Here's Schrempf. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Knows how to find his shot inside. Schrempf, a consistent scorer.
Here's Oliver. Schrempf cover. Count it. He's got 13.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Payton left side. Pass to Schrempf. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Kemp. And he lays it straight in.
An explosive leap. This guy has bounced for days. Kemp beating the defender there with that big-time vertical.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, the way his shot went so wide, pretty obvious he got fouled.
Oh, yeah, plenty of contact there.
The first